Hey, what's up, everyone? We're wanted to give you a quick update. It's been a few weeks, or I don't even know anymore, because the winter is just catching all of us and just taking us out that quickly. But we're working along. We wanted to kind of give you a typical day of what it's like when we're working on getting wood and shit cut, and some of the problems we do run into while you're out here on the range. So this will give you a real world experience of what we deal with damn near every day. Sorry for the swearing, but that's just what I do. All right, let me switch you around real quick. All right, so what we got going on here is the bear. The bear known as Casey is trimming up with Stina, trimming up this wood piece that we pulled out. Here, I'll go this way. So we trimmed this up. This is one of the tree limbs we cut down about 2 summers ago when we were clearing the forest. They'll take that, trim off all the little pieces for kindling. So we'll bring them down here. That's what we're going to use to start up everything, you know. Then we'll take them over here once they're stripped down. And it's not right here now, but later. The miter saw will kit it, trim it, put it in, get it down to where we can fit it into our wood shed, or our wood stove, and bring it on over here to our currently empty wood pile. So this is we'll use this wood here that goes into our wood burning stove. So that's how we manage to recycle and reuse and use all of our resources on land for this winter instead of importing wood, because we do cut. But this is another way we do it. So that's Chris cutting down more pieces of it to fit and make it more manageable for the miter saw. But as you can see on the ground here, the next thing, mud. The whole ground. We don't have solid grounding because this is all raw land, that it gets super muddy, super slick, and super icy while we're on the land. And this is another thing that's our bad habit. It was more my bad habit, is I tend to leave tools out. Like this little gem that's been sitting here. Okay, this is how you ruin equipment. And this is all me because I was the one that brought it out and I left it. So that's on me. But some of the fun little things we do kind of when we want to work is like our little our little outdoor I forgot what it's called now. Cubby. It's not even a cubby, right? That I took a lot of the old wood that we got free. Like this is all slap wood from the Robinson Farm Mill. And I'll facade it while buckling and using pellets as our inner framing and some recycled old metal roofing that we got from our neighbor. I just kind of put it on here to keep the snow out of there and at least keep it somewhat dry. And this is a cheap, literally I paid for only the screws. That's the only thing I paid for on this entire, besides the obvious items in there, but everything to build this, I only paid for the screws. Everything else was free from neighbors, from different places. So that's a plus, you know. But I mean, when the wintertime comes, even some of the best like stored stuff, like a lot of this stuff we had stored, you know, it got on top of us, you know. We still we have all our solar panels out here because we're using just 1 to 2 because of the power of that 1 and 2. It kind of makes up for them, but we have to take them down because it's too powerful and not correct for our controller, which I have to adjust and change. So I mean, here's the sad shame of the broken ones, but we are going to reuse them for up on the roof up there to give this thing some power. So that's a plus. Now moving on to some of the other things that we got going on, that's kind of a big thing. You can see here, you know, we still got to kind of seal the outside to keep this place fresh and not falling apart from the snow and stuff. But so after I fixed, and you go back to watch some of our other videos, you'll find that I've worked on this thing so many damn times and still haven't gotten it right. Well, I thought I had it right last time and it nastily blew open again from the ice and everything. So I've got to try to fix that. Sorry, I'm in the way. But right there, that's the outport shit pile. So I've got to clean this all up and get this attached before we can continue to use the septic. So we had that happen. Then I got to come over here upon our deck. I've got to take our windmill down take it off of this, out of there. I'm gonna take it completely out, and I'm going to attach it back there on an extra pull to send it another probably 20 feet up in the air. That's gonna give us more wind power. So this is a learning experience all the way. I had to, the other night, when I did my video like last week on water and de-thawing it, well, it didn't work. There's the line that was in the ground in the middle about 9, 10 o'clock at night at about 10 degrees. I had to redig the entire thing up because it was frozen and I could not get water no matter what I did. And then the following day, sorry for the generator, the pipe that I had latched onto here slipped out. Didn't see it. All the water drained out. Didn't realize it till I found a whole ice river going down when I realized, oh crap, the water leaked. So now I gotta get more water in this. Luckily I have enough down at the bottom here that I'm gonna go fill up the water so we have something. So as you can see, a lot of the issues we had, these are everyday issues that could happen, that could fail on us. So when you're doing off-gridding or you're trying to live on the land like this with little cost, a little money, you have to be ready to work all the time, because sometimes shit happens. I'd have never known that pipe slipped if I didn't come out and check it, but it was already too late. So I mean, you deal with the problems, you move on. You don't have time to complain. You get some downtime, and it's not like we're working 24/7. I mean, today alone, after I do this video, I have to fix 2 pipes, get water, and replace the solar panels in the correct formula because I'm overpowering the charger, because I'm still learning. A lot of this is a learning process, and you have to give yourself credit. Out here, you cannot just pound yourself and say, I give up. You have to be out here. We've been out here for 3 years now, and we're not giving up yet. This spring, we're going for our house. We're getting it done, because that little RV I am so tired of. Chris is so tired of. The cats are tired of it. Everybody doesn't want to look at it anymore. We're getting in the house, boys and girls. Look for those videos, because we're going to be busting it out, whether it's rain, shine, or otherwise. All right, guys, that's the update. That's kind of the problems, kind of living on the land and having fun. Wanted to let you guys know. Take it easy. Love y'all. Remember to like, sub, and share. I cannot get that phrase down because it sounds so marketized, and I'm just not good at that. Anyways, take it easy, guys. See you next time. Out.